Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to stray away from my usual format of videos, which is, the format of mixtape reviews and movie reviews and just lunatic talks. Well, I guess this is a form of lunatic talks, but I much more like to see it as a PSA. And the name of my PSA that I bring you guys today is don't post your child on Instagram. So you may be saying, why? Why would I not want to post my child that I love so much on Instagram? Well, I haven't seen anyone else talk about this, but there is a disturbing amount and I hate using the word disturbing. I know it's a buzzword and you're just using that for the buzzword. But no, this is like legitimately concerning. There's a new buzzword, concerning. And before I get into it, I know people who use Instagram. Well, first of all, I want to say that, the type of people that use Instagram, I personally use Instagram, but not in the way that some other people that I've seen use it. People are ruthless. They're awful. They're terrible. They love to make fun of people. They love to bully people. They love to just spout the worst things that you've ever heard in your life. And okay, if you want to be a dickhead to people, that's not my problem. If you want to be an asshole to people and make fun of people and say, womp womp n-word or do that stupid GIF thing where they spell the n-word out with GIFs. If you want to be that type of guy, go ahead. It may hurt some people, but at the end of the day, it is behind a screen. You gotta have thick skin to be on the internet, and I personally, if someone were to say something like that to me, I wouldn't be too offended because, like I just said, you gotta have thick skin to be on the internet. Not just Instagram, but YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, anywhere. You gotta be a tough person. You gotta be a tough-minded person to be on the internet, because if you're soft, if you're sensitive, you're gonna get beaten up on the internet, and it's gonna hurt you because you're not a thick-skinned person. But there's a difference between being an asshole and being a pedophile. So what I want to talk about today is whenever someone I've seen that this mostly happens with when people post videos or pictures of their young children, most of the time girls between the ages of 1 and 7, 9, 10 years old. The comment sections are horrible, There was one video that I remember people were talking about on Instagram or TikTok. How people be like, oh, I watched this video, but they don't actually show the video because, you're an asshole. But I remember hearing people talk about a video of a 7-year-old girl working out, just going to the gym and working out. I don't know if it was at a gym or a karate class or what. I actually have seen one video that I will get to in a bit, but I haven't seen the video and I'm not really seeking it out. But apparently people in the comment sections did what they do best and basically exposed themselves as pedophiles. Some of the most common things I've seen is people will say stuff like game is game, or if she exists, she's ready for dick, something like that. It's just the stupidest stuff. If somebody said that on a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old OnlyFans video of them shaking their non-existent ass, and they're like, oh, game is game, that's not a problem because they're of legal age. They have an OnlyFans, you know. If they want to be a slut, they can be a slut, and they have to expect comments like that. But when it's children, when it's innocent children having fun, doing karate, going to the gym, I'll show you the worst example of this that I've seen thus far on Instagram. But people will say things like, game is game, gyat, that expression. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I use that expression, but not at young children. You know, I say it if I see somebody who is a lot older than me, like a 30-year-old woman that I see, you know, she's got ass, I say gyat. But not a girl, not like a young girl. That's pedophilia. That is pretty, you are outing yourself as a pedophile. I also remember seeing a video a while ago of a gym instructor. I don't know how to describe this, but he helped a young girl do a handstand, and then, you know, he flips her up and holds her in the air, which is pretty cool. But the way that he did it, I don't know if this was his intention or not. It probably wasn't, you know, but he sort of like, he grabbed her thighs in a manner, because, you know, he needed to like grab her to lift her up. And the comment section, you can guess what the comment section looked like. It was awful. It was terrible. And the thing is, a lot of people do these types of things. A lot of people like say these types of things, and they think they'll never get caught because, oh, this is the internet. But, you know, there's obviously like digital footprints and stuff, you know, and you know, imagine if you had a friend that you knew for a long... Okay, here, I'm gonna set up what the worst thing ever. There's this video right here. This video of a little girl in a bunny outfit on an escalator, and she's dancing, and it's adorable, you know. It's adorable because she's a child who's having fun, and she's in an adorable little bunny costume. It's so cute. I love it. I love it because she looks adorable, you know. I don't think it looks sexual. I don't think it looks hot. Obviously, she has like no sexual features to her. She's a young girl. You know, her body is not even developed yet. Imagine this. Imagine you have a friend that you've known for a long time. You know, you're best friends. You hang out at school or at work. You know, they tell you, oh, I want to be I want to be an author, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be this and that and that, and you're like, yeah, go for it. And you love that, you love your friend, he's your best friend, he, she, they, whatever. Because this could be anyone. They're your best friend, you've known them for years, and then you say, oh, I'm going to go on Instagram one day. You find this video of the little girl, you know, in the bunny outfit, and you say, oh, cute. And unknowingly, you go to the comments section, and you see that your friend whom you've added on Instagram and you know their account has commented this. That right there. That's the worst thing I've seen a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of comment sections. I've seen abhorrent stuff. I've seen people say atrocious things. But this is the worst thing I've ever seen anyone comment ever. And rightfully so, everyone in the replies started, you know, bashing on them and attacking them and just ganging up on them for good reason. Why would you say that? Even as a joke, it's not even a joke. Jokes have a certain merit. They have a certain line. And once you start bordering on pedophilia, this is not bordering pedophilia. This is straight up pedophilia. This person is straight up a danger to children. And that person probably has friends. I didn't look at their account. They probably have friends. They probably have they probably have a family, and they're commenting shit like that. And there's other comments underneath that same little bunny girl video. I'll put them up here. It's just the same abhorrent, disgusting, awful, like just abhorrent comments of people basically exposing that they're a pedophile. And I've seen various other comments about this type of thing. I'm not even bothered to go and like get them. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll put them up. I don't know. But, and the thing is, these types, and also, the amount, this is like a side thing, but it's basically the same thing. The amount of comments that claim that they have underaged videos of children being in inappropriate situations, and they've got a Telegram link. And for those of you that don't know what Telegram is, it's pretty much a social media service where you go on it and you message people for like videos and stuff. That's how some people find gore videos. They like message somebody on Telegram because someone was like, oh, I have this video, just message me on Telegram, and then they put their Telegram up there. People will comment Telegram links of people of underage inappropriate videos of children who are under the age. Some of them put them in their bios. Some of them just blatantly state, because like you sometimes can get past Instagram's filters by adding a bunch of weird characters to your message to like hide, quote unquote, hide what you're trying to comment. But some of these just straight up say, I got this, and I don't want to say the word because it's a horrible word, cheese pizza. They pretty much say, I have that, message me on Telegram. And the thing is, for the amount of comments like this that exist on Instagram, but Instagram doesn't do a damn thing about it. Instagram doesn't give a shit about what people are saying in the comments section of their account. A lot of my comments have been deleted because they are quote unquote too inappropriate. I've said a couple of dark stuff. I have a dark sense of humor, but I don't go too far. But I'll comment something a little bit risky sometimes, and then boom. Or it's that thing where it tells me that my comment looks like other comments that have been reported. Okay, but people like this get to stay up. This was commented 2 days ago, and this comment is still up. This person is still has their account. They haven't been banned. The app Amino? That horrible app Amino? Even they have better monitoring on their app than Instagram. Even Amino has better monitoring on their app. Because I have never seen shit like this get across. I have never seen stuff like this get across Amino. It would never, I've been on the app, and stuff like that would never, not in a million years, fly with any Amino, like managers or community leaders or anything. It would never fly. But somehow Instagram, a multi-billion-dollar company, allows comments like that and people like that and shitheads like this to continue on their app. And I just have to say, are we going to sit and let this happen? Or are we going to, mass report these people? You guys don't have to do this, but anytime you see a comment like this, please report it. Please flag it, report it. Do whatever you need to do to get these types of people banned on Instagram. And my warning to parents, and it's so sad that I have to say this, but my warning to parents, if you're planning on posting a video of your child, be careful. Be careful, because dickheads like this are going to say something that when you see it, it's going to ruin your day. Because you'll say, that's about my child. They said that about my child. They said they want to do that to my child. God almighty. That's what I wanted to talk about today. I don't know what else to say. It's just that basic, Instagram is like a harboring area for pedophiles. It's literally like the worst app I've seen in terms of in terms of comments and just the people. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.